Hello and welcome to Indian Masterminds, a show where we showcase excellence in bureaucracy. In our series of bureaucrats turned politician, today we will talk about the story of P Venkata Rami Reddy. So let's begin. P Venkata Rami Reddy is as colorful character as a bureaucrat turned politician could be. Former district collector of Siddipet in Telangana, Reddy resigned from Indian Administrative Service to become a member of Legislative Assembly or MLC in 2021. 3 years later, he is contesting another election as Bharat Rashtra Samiti or BRS candidate from Medak. Let us find out who is Reddy and why is he regarded as a colorful character. Like Punjab's Parampal Kaur, P Venkatarama Reddy too was selected to Telangana State Civil Services in 1996. He was promoted to the IAS in 2007. Hailing from Odela in Pedapalli district, Reddy served as district collector in Siddipet, Sangareddy and Rajanna Sirisela districts. His longest tenure was in Siddipet, where he served for 7 years at a stretch since 2016. He quoted innumerable controversies during his career. Most interesting was his diatribe against courts, while instructing the Siddipet farmers to desist from sowing paddy. He also came down heavily on paddy seed dealers. I will cancel your licenses, seal your shops and send you to jail if you sold paddy seeds to farmers. I will not care for the Supreme Court or the High Court, even if you approach the courts for relief, he told the seed merchants. His trouble started when somebody made a video of his outburst and circulated in the state. It took the video no time to go viral on social media. The Telangana High Court took suo motu cognizance of the video and recommended criminal contempt proceedings against him, asking if the state had enlisted paddy under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances or NDPS list. The bench of Justice T Vinod Kumar recommended criminal contempt proceedings against the IAS officer. The court also questioned if Venkatarama Reddy thought that he was above the law. Later, he explained that he never wanted to disrespect the courts, but his only intention was to scare the seed dealers from selling spurious paddy seeds to farmers. The meeting was convened to sensitize farmers about the FCI instructions and to educate the farmers about alternative crop farming. During the meeting, he noticed presence of some spurious seed dealers. That's why he directed his comments on them. I told them that I was not scared if they approached the courts for a stay. I will apprise the court of the correct facts and get the stay vacated. But someone recorded my comments out of context, he said. If that was not enough, he triggered another controversy by publicly touching on Chief Minister L. Chandrasekhar Rao's feet when latter came down to Siddipet to inaugurate newly built collectorate building. I touched his feet because he's elder to me, he explained later. He was duly rewarded for his respect and loyalty for the CM. He resigned from the IAS in 2021, a year before his scheduled retirement. His resignation was accepted by the Chief Secretary the same day it was submitted, triggering yet another controversy. Next day, he was nominated by the ruling VRS to Vidhan Parishad, upper house of legislature. As a son of Telangana, since the formation of the state, I have been serving as a Telangana officer. For nearly 7 years, I worked in Siddipet district and got to observe CM KCR's work, thoughts and vision closely as the district collector of Siddipet. In order to participate more closely in the state's development, I wanted to be with KCR and want to join their party. That's why I resigned today, he said while resigning. The opposition was, however, not amused. It questioned the manner in which Mr. Reddy resigned, blitzkrieg speed of its acceptance, and his nomination as MLC. The resignation can't be accepted by a chief secretary. It has to be forwarded to the cadre controlling authority, the DOPT, which can accept or reject it. The opposition Congress said, adding their stand stood vindicated that the former collector was an agent of the ruling party. His shenanigans didn't stop after leaving the civil services. While contesting the ongoing Lok Sabha elections from Medak as BRS candidate, Mr. Reddy convened a meeting of government officers on April 7th. Opposition Congress once again complained to the Election Commission about his attempts to mobilize and use the government machinery as his campaign agents. It even submitted a CCTV footage of the meeting. The EC swung swiftly, suspending 106 government officials of Siddipet, which is an assembly segment of Medak Lok Sabha constituency. Mr. Reddy is in a piquant situation in Medak. His BRS is out of power in Telangana and is trying hard to be the main opposition party. It's a direct contest between Neelam Madhu of Congress and M. Raghunandan Rao of the BJP. Reddy is trying hard to make it a triangular contest. That's why he has made some tall promises, like setting up a 100 crore rupee trust through CSR fund of his family-owned companies to help the locals. He has also promised construction of 7 convention halls, each costing 2 crore rupees in each of the 7 assembly segments of Medak. Medak's name is etched in Indian history as Indira Gandhi contested from 2 seats on her comeback trail in 1980, Raebareli and Medak. She won both but resigned from Raebareli, retaining Medak. She was the incumbent MP from Medak when she was assassinated in 1984. Congress's Arun Nehru had won the Raebareli seat vacated by Indira Gandhi. For Venkata Rami Reddy, recent history is more significant than the older one. The seat has been consistently won by BRS candidates ever since 2004. Reddy's mentor and BRS chief K. Chandrasekhar Rao too won the seat in 2014, only to resign in order to become the CM. His party holds all but one of the 7 assembly seats falling in Medak. But as they say in politics, history and arithmetic are of little significance. What matters is chemistry. Let's wait for June 4 results to see what kind of chemistry Mr. Venkata Rami Reddy has with the people of Medak, a large part of which he administered as Siddipet collector for 7 years. Thank you for watching. We will bring you more such stories of bureaucrats who crossed over to the legislature throughout the election season. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so you can get instant updates. And stay curious, stay informed, and stay tuned.